Hello Voyagers, how are things going? We are finally back with Sagas of Ice and Blood because the hunt on the frozen plains is finally unlocked. Looks like Endless March opens next week, while Frost Cataclysm 2 more. On the bright side, by the time Endless March comes out, we're going to have Rognida out as well. So we're going to have to start with Coldwind Hunting Grounds. Ooh, passive skill 3. Lots of skills as well. I see a couple of familiar skills in here. Summoning Lucian Archers, summoning Lucian Warriors. So let's see what they've got in store for us. Fingers crossed we managed to hit Relentless. Local weather, thunder and snow. Element and Irian characters have attack and defense reduced by 30%. First enemies are level 35. It's just a couple of slimes and one bug. Universal Derivation style, these characters are now drained and we can't use them anymore. Are you for real? Level 2, all these enemies? With a nest beast on top of them? I'm kind of praying that 3 characters are going to be enough, because if it's Universal Derivation, I kind of want to go with as few units as I possibly can. I'm curious to try this out. It's just the little ballistas. They do come at level 60 though, which is nice. But oh wait, it's not like the deploy tactics also don't reset between one stage and the next now, is it? The deployment points also keep going down. So you should probably save your deployment stuff for very hard stages. Impale on sunny weather, on dustfall and snow. Oh god, it took them so long to introduce proper weather and weather effects, but they finally done it. About damn time. It's 800 for nothing, 6000 with the extra, and I'm pretty sure the extra is a weekly. Moving on, normal. And what would you know? Immune to frosty tiles, but not immune to being frozen. One thing I wish they did was change these maps a little bit. There's no way I have to fight in the same map 2 times in a row.
Any last words?
Honestly, I'm starting to be scared of the higher levels, because if it's field of these enemies that refuse to die, depending on how much damage they're going to do to you back, with counters or tosses and whatnot, highest levels might be a bit of a nightmare. And we finally have the first big mutation. When any other ally in battle is defeated, attack increases by 15%. Right on range, perfect. Okay, there's our Fate Gaze. Bring this close to the crab. We are still only at level 4. If I didn't know any better, I could actually say that this seemed easy. But I do know better. These things have 70,000 HP. We've got 3 Agathas in here at 70,000 HP each. So we will need healers. And down they go. Hard 5, but before going there, we can unlock something extra. Max HP of all allies in battle by 2% when 5 or more area characters are deployed. All area characters gain 20% attack and defense. For Lucha, for Rival State, for the Wielder, of course, Union and Elaman. Interesting, but at the same time they want 5 characters of the same faction deployed, which is, not gonna lie, honestly a bit much. I'm thinking either Swift March or Encouragement Order for another turn, but this is 120. Oh, and they changed Mutation. When attacking a target, additionally inflicts a number of infection stacks where the number equals the current round them. Oh god. If the fight goes on too long, you can get 9 stacks of infection on you in one hit. And it's this stage again. They really need to do something for these stages. We can't go on like this. Okay, and with this I guess we're just leaving behind a whole bunch of bears. They're just waiting to melt down. Oh, finally something new.
Coward. Let's fight to me yet. Stand down. You've crossed the wrong sort. You shan't hurt out.
If it's just the bears, maybe the bears are not going to be so bad.
Any last words?
Take that.
Yeah, now goodbye shield, goodbye unit.
Worthy opponent.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Come.
Oh god, it's this one again. We have to protect these 3 guys. Except now everyone is level 55 at 16,000 HP. Because God help them if they don't explode in 2 hits. Surely if I hide Falin back there, she's not going to get one shot. But we can only take out 2 of them. Okay, 2k, the archer is still alive. Not for long, but the archer is still alive. It's always on the shaman. And we are still on hard, we are still not on the hardest difficulty. I tremble at the thought of this mission on high difficulty. Due to how fast the allies die, it might actually be an instant loss. Ooh, new map again. All ice, 35,000 HP, silver wolf warriors, and Luchan banners. Standing banner with no effect. Thank God we don't need to go and take these down. We've got 9, we've got 10, and then the boss. 2 more stages. Probably best if we try and set up a couple of teams now, especially with the units that I've left behind. There's stuff like Inanna and Enna I want on their own team, basically, and I think I might want to leave Shanaz and Ashan for level 10. These guys die, they don't have unlimited resolve. But I think we need to start getting worried about whether Clara can actually survive all these hits. Gathers all enemies within 4 tiles on the target location at the center and inflicts movement down. Ooh, this sounds nice. It's a deploy tactic though. Pretty decent range as well. Attack and defense by 40% and gain knockback immunity. They're making this specifically because I've been saving Shana's for this stage. At the start of the turn, if Scorch and Frigid are not active, 50% chance to receive Scorch or Frigid for 2 turns. So we need Cleus. And what do you know? New stage as well. Oh, they're named now. Word Piercer, single, 100% magical, recovers 40% HP to another target. These are now both instant. Casimir, as always, Word Piercer for ranged attacks, and Beastification causes Aurora to walk to an empty tile within 5 tiles. Word Piercer, Frostblades instant. 125,000 HP. Seems like these don't even have unlimited resolve, so that's nice. But we'll need something to go pick Casimir up. Focus mark on number 16, just in case. Now, they say they can't get knocked back, but can they be teleported? Bring them back over. Yeah, sure, casual pool. And the Struggler is finally down. I'm swapping this guy with Momo. And now he's dead. He's so dead. Very big fan of the teleporting build for her. And with this, that's hard mode complete. Triple bosses on the last stage was kind of surprising, but also a fairly pleasing surprise. That was a pretty cool fight. For trophies, another 6k for the exchange. 8,000 total. On the research side, I guess either more tactical points. Personally, I don't really like these summons, I don't think they're going to be necessary. Watchtowers, the one I unlocked has been kind of mid. 50% magic to the target and all allies. If you have loot fee, are you for real? Own either Lily Wheel or Nono Wheel. Or Infection from the tower. Oh no. Own Kieshir, Leonide and Magnus. own Afra, Izerind and Nidia. This is something I really dislike, having some potential buffs locked behind the units that you may or may not have unlocked. This kind of sucks. And the next one is going to be Relentless, which goes up to 15 combat stages and a boss one. Honestly, I've been kind of struggling with 10 already. 15 might be a bit much. However, as a first impression, this has been fairly surprising. They brought back universal derivation and they basically added a whole lot of mechanics on top of it. I'm very much looking forward to play more, but clearing 3 things actually did take a few hours, so I'm afraid that's going to be it for me for the moment. As always, thanks a lot for watching, good luck with your runs, and see you guys around soon. Ciao!
I'll see